But I want to know his. I want to know get some astrology done on you,
You
guys.
want me to guess his sign or?
No, he gonna tell you. Tell him.
You can't read me.
Tell him your sign.
Oh, I'm a Sagittarius.
Are you a Sag? All right.
So what's about him?
Super optimistic. Y'all real lucky. Man, go hard. Work all day. Do what the fuck you gotta do. Fuck with the family, but like the luck is on your side, bro. You just gotta. You're a fire sign, so you gotta keep your temper cool and use it in the right way.
For sure.
Direct your energy in the right way.
So what's the bad parts about him?
Yeah, what's the bad?
Impulsive probably can.
Impulsive.
Yeah.
What that mean?
Super. Like, just to do some shit without thinking.
Yeah, that's him.
Look at him.
That's him.
Come on, y'all.
Now you read your ass straight to it, Neil.
Yeah.
I'm Aquarius. Do me.
Yeah, bro. That's a sign of the future. Y'all thinking about the future, bringing everybody together, networking, everything you doing. Like,
Yeah, that's what I do.
yeah, it's
He
real
talking about, yeah, that's what I
planet
do.
Uranus, this technology, this fucking AI, all this shit is out here, bro.
That's what I got. So how you get into astrology and shit? Like a lot of people, if you watch this, a lot of people don't believe in astrology. I'm one of the people that probably do. I believe in everything because I know really anything in the universe can be used if you know how to use it, right? So how did you get into using astrology and shit like that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So when I was in the joint, originally like I was just studying the Bible heavy, and then I ended up studying with somebody, and it was a Jehovah's Witness. I got baptized in the joint, became a Jehovah's Witness, and like I was studying the Bible with people, but it was just certain things that didn't make sense. And then one day this dude came past, and he was like, his name was Ray T. He was
Right.
like, "Damn, bro." He was like, "Man, you a tourist, ain't you?" I'm like, "What the fuck? How you know that?" He was like, "How you moving?" He was like, "Man, you be quiet, you be yourself." You do like he just started naming all these traits, and then I just started looking into it, like, what the fuck? What is going
crazy.
on? Then I just started studying everybody's shit, like,
Right. So
yeah,
that's
ordering all the books.
that's some money in itself. You can kind of like calculate people if you get their birthday. You
Oh,
can
yeah.
kind of like
Oh
separate.
yeah, I
put
made
the-
money off of that for sure.
So that's like some spiritual shit, damn near.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. You got
help your whole
that-
path,
that's
bro.
what Jesus
To-
knows.
to
There's a
just
lot of people
read
don't
a
know. Like
motherfucker
when
like that.
Jesus went through when he gone from 12 to 33, 12 to 30, he really went and learned some shit. Right?
sure.
He learned astrology, he learned numbers, he learned all this stuff because these are stuff you gotta know to be a master of the universe. Right?
sure,
It's
bro.
not one skill, it's many.
For sure.
Right? So everybody hold the one thing, but holding the one thing, you're gonna be a master of that, but you ain't gonna be a
Just
master
that.
of everything else. Yeah, just that. So you gotta like once you learn something, once you master something, it's time to let it go. It's time to teach it and move on. Right? But a lot of people get stuck. You know what I'm saying? But he one man that don't get stuck. You see all the stuff he did, management, everything. He keep going no matter what happened. And that's the attitude to take to make it, right? Because like
it's
you gonna bump
persistence.
your head, you gonna fall down, but the thing is, are you gonna keep going?
Facts,
Right? A lot of people don't keep going, and that's separate the men from the boys.
for sure.
For sure.
Right, and that's a good thing, right? Just to keep going, right? And I applaud you for that, right? Because like you've been a penitentiary, you did a lot of shit, right? But you said something about the Bible, right?
For sure.
And you said you was Jehovah's Witness, right?
For sure.
And that's a problem with me.
For sure.
That's a big problem with me, right? So how did they convince you to worship the devil? I just want to know, how did they convince you to worship the devil, gang?
Oh, worship the devil.
Yeah.
They convinced me that.
Yeah, how did they convince you to be a Jehovah's Witness then?
I was just hooping on the yard one day, and there was some dudes walking around with the Bible, talking to people and shit. And I was sitting on the sideline waiting to get in the next game, and they just walked up to me like if it was any question you could ask about the Bible, what would it be? Then I asked him about something in Revelations with the lake of fire, and he answered that
You
shit.
should ask who wrote the Bible. Who wrote the Bible?
Prophets.
No, who wrote the Bible? Who put it together?
Who wrote the Bible?
Yeah, who wrote the Bible? Who put it together? What was the person name that wrote the Bible? Do you know? It's on the side of every Bible. King James. Do you know who he was?
Who was he?
He the same person that wrote the Devil Bible.
Nah, for sure.
So he wrote both Bibles.
But that's the King James version of it.
Listen, that's the Old Testament, right? Listen, in the Old Testament of the Bible was written by the devil because it was made by the devil.
Facts.
That's what I'm on. A lot of people don't know this, right? So a lot of people don't understand what they reading or what they doing, right? But what made you decide to be a Jehovah's Witness versus to being a Muslim? Because you in jail, I know there's a lot of black people coming to you telling you to be a Muslim and worship Allah.
I ain't never been in no gang, Muslim, none of that shit. It was just Christianity. It was just like, grew up on Jesus and learning about that. You know, you feel me? So like that was just my path.
And that's how you got your name, Hood Jesus.
I just developed it because I know I was about to hit this internet shit up real hard, and I was like, I need something that's go put together my attributes. You feel me?
Right. So you a Christian now?
No.
So what made you decide not to be a Christian? Because a lot of people, listen, if you're watching this, only thing good about Christianity, I believe, is Jesus. So a lot of us leave Christianity to take Jesus with us because Jesus never came for Christianity. Let me tell you what I mean. He kicked over the tables of the church because the church was all about money and they was selling shit.
For sure.
Right? So what made you, like, decide Christianity wasn't for you?
It was just like everything I was learning to stay away from is actually what helped me to learn more and to grow and to succeed, you know?
See, right. The one thing that made me see is when they, in Genesis, when they said, you locked in the firmament, right? And everybody like, yo, what the fuck is a firmament? Do you know what a firmament is?
I've been hearing about it, but nah, some type of bubble or some shit like that.
Right, it's what you live in, right? All right, so do you know what matter is? Like matter, like physical matter, right? Do you know about the quantum world?
Yeah.
Like quantum. So is this like matter and it's like a quantum world, which world is the real reality?
All of them.
Right. And a lot of people don't know that, right? So how do you feel about bipolar? Because he's schizophrenic bipolar. But I'll keep telling him it's a gift. He think he crazy. But what do you feel about people who got bipolar, schizophrenic, and stuff like that? Or do you possess with any one of those? You like you might be bipolar.
Nah,
I got ADHD.
ADHD.
You ADHD?
I got ADHD.
Yeah,
I don't know.
you gotta have ADHD at the motherfucker break up in your shit and kick your shit in from the inside. Right? Listen, so
I was proud of that, though. I was like, at least them motherfuckers ain't kick my shit in from the outside.
I can be proud of that. You kept the girl though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's proud. That's one thing though, right? When you keep the girl, you kind of like one. Because the man gonna think about that all the time. Like, damn, what if he's sucking his dick the same way he was? Yeah.
No, I instantly was like, I just calculated the cost, and then like I'm able to do critical thinking, man. I worked on myself a lot, so I was like, man, if I do some shit like I used to do, over 4,000 or 5,000 worth of shit, like it ain't gonna be worth it. It don't add up. And as time went by, bad shit happened to them anyway. You feel me? Like that's just how it goes. You just got to keep on pushing.
You got to keep pushing, right?
Got to.
And we all got to keep pushing, right? And listen, if you're watching this, I'm gonna tell you this, right? If you watch this episode, you should have learned one thing: credit is important, and no matter where you at, it's some help, right? Listen, we have did everything but let them know where they can find you at, how they can get their credit repaired, and how much it's gonna cost them, right?